Okay, here we are again, and we're effectively done with the front of the house, at least the dead thing driveway. So let's take a look. I think you've seen this before. This is our escaping dogs and cats trying to escape our nasty skeleton animal control man. And there he is. So the work is mostly done, but there's not without its perturbations. As you can see, the net being down here by his feet is not really what we planned. What we planned is that the net is way up in the sky like this. See? But here's the problem. The rain has weakened many of his joints. You can see we've done corrective surgery on his elbow and on his wrist. As a matter of fact, if this were a baseball pitcher, he'd probably be retired. But here's the other issue. Now, after this much time, the rain has sadly, see, we look inside here, boop, has weakened his shoulder. So we're probably going to have to do some corrective surgery on that as well. Ah, well. But it's all looking good. Lights up very nice at night. I can't show you because, of course, nothing really looks good in this camera. So now we move over to the north side of the driveway, and here is our Pied Piper. As you can see, nice and reclined. The little elf-like shoes. He's got his own little fan club of birds because they kind of like what he's playing. Now occasionally we have some issues with the Pied Piper as well. Specifically his pipe. You can see, hey, you can't blow your pipe if it's way out there, so we have to constantly come in and adjust it. Turning his head a little bit, twisting the pipe, and now all of a sudden it looks like he's blowing on the pipe. Not too bad. Now the big thing about the Pied Piper, in case you don't know the story, the Pied Piper of Hamelin, he was the rat catcher. He would play his pipe and it would attract all the rats, and that would get them out of the city. I won't spoil the story for you, look it up, but there is a more chilling aspect to the Pied Piper of Hamelin, and you could almost make the statement that what I'm doing with these displays is similar to what the Pied Piper ultimately did. Although, hopefully not to the same end, which was a rather sticky and unhappy one. So that is our driveway. As you can see, this is what they walk up to. I'm going to try and walk backwards to my door, another example of my spectacular video skills. So this is what they would see from the door. Alright, now when the lights are out, that looks pretty darn spooky. Here are some things left to do. Probably not today because it's pretty darn hot now. But see this fence line here? I think I've talked to you before about those horrible weeds that have massive amounts of weed killer seem to be having some effect on. But this whole fence line has a bunch of dead monster type creatures hanging off of it. Not skeletons. This would be more like Frankensteins, vampires, spiders, spooks, ghouls, that sort of stuff. So that's cool on that side. We'll also notice here, we're going to do a little close-up. Yes, clips. Clips, folks, so we can run another rope light of purple lights. Now here is our little front area. As you can see, it's not too exciting, not too thrilling. So we're going to weed this out a little bit, pull up all this loose grass. I don't know why it's growing there, but we'll pull that up, dump a couple of bags of black mulch in there, and then we'll build a graveyard. And that, of course, will also be lit by the spooky purple lights, so that there'll be a graveyard back here, which we usually spread some webs over to give it the added effect. And then right in the middle here, I usually hide my fog machine, which will blow smoke all over the graveyard, which is a very cool, if a bit smelly, effect. And that, friends, will basically take care of our Halloween presentation for 2017. So we're backing up so you can get the full impact. Woo! Now I'm halfway across the street, still can't get the full impact. Woo! Woo! Now I'm into the neighbor's driveway, still can't get the full impact. There you go. Now assuming you can see anything with these tremendous videos that I continue to provide for you at no extra cost except for time that you'll never get back in your life. That, my friends, will be the Dead Thing Driveway 2017's Halloween display, all done by me with ingenuity, imagination, and a credit card. Something you guys can do on your own, at your own homes. That's it for today's video. When the thing is all set up, probably in another few days, I'll try and come out here at night and give you a real look. Okay, see you next time.